welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today I have some really exciting news and intro for my Pan That Palette 2020. I decided to do a Pan That Palette because I felt really inspired all year long, and I was like, okay, this year I'm not doing a Pan That Palette, but next year I'm going to do one, and this year I'm going to take my time and figure out how I want to structure my Pan That Palette. And so after this year, I've had time to play with a lot of my eyeshadows, and I finally realized that 2 of these palettes are getting older, but I still love them and I want to get my use out of them. So I felt like, all right, it's time to pan them. It's time to get them out of my collection and focus on them to get them used up. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. So I am going to pan 2 palettes, but you'll kind of see once I kind of go into details about them that there are 2 eyeshadows used up in this one. I think, hold on, 3 eyeshadows used up in this one, and there are 2 eyeshadows used up in this one, and also this one has a lot of pan. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am also going to be tallying each shadow that I use and weighing them at each update. I'm going to do these once a month, so that way y'all can see kind of what the progress looks like, weight and visual, and then yeah, we'll structure it that way. I have everything written down in my notebook, so will keep me organized. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first one that I weighed was my Modern Renaissance palette. It is 180 grams right now. I'll go ahead and put a picture of it next to the weight, or the on the scale. This is what it's looking like right now. As you can see, these 2 shadows are completely done. I've hit pan in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, yeah, 7. Oh God, I can't count apparently. So yeah, I've hit pan in 7 eyeshadows. I've been working on this one all year long, and I just kind of realized that I am starting nursing school in January, and so I wanted a palette that I can wear every day. And then obviously these 2 are the oldest palettes in my collection, and so I just kind of wanted to go ahead and use them up this coming up year. So anyway, I think I'm going to start focusing on these 2 shades and try to use up, like for burnt orange, I kind of want to use up half of what's in here, and then for raw sienna, I kind of want to use the rest and see if I can use the rest of this eyeshadow shade. I have a few others that I would like to work on as well. I really want to expand the pan on this one. I'm just really feeling it right now, and I want to make a bigger dent in the Bon Fresco shade. I'm not touching these 2 shades until I finish another shadow in my collection that I'm working on for the Mission 100% Cruelty Free, so I'm not going to touch this one until that one's done. This one, I haven't really decided on what I want to do just yet. We'll see how that goes. I might try and focus on those, but I kind of, for now, just kind of dip my toes in the water. I really just want to make some more progress on those and then expand the pan on that one. So look out for that. And then the next palette of Pan That Palette that I'm doing is my e.l.f. Prism palette. I'll go ahead and put a picture up of it being weighed. It is currently 76 grams. I want to completely pan these 3 shades. This one has a significant dip, as you can tell. I am wearing that shade on my lid today. I really enjoy it, mixed with this one as well, just like a little bit. I think my goal for this one by the next update is to put a bigger dent in this, because I know that these are very deep, and they're not as easy to use up as I imagined that they would be. So for this one, I just want to do a bigger dip, and if I hit pan, then I hit pan. But yeah, so far this is my intro for my Pan That Palette 2020. I'm so excited. Again, I'm going to weigh each palette each month and tell you and show you the progress of the weight, and then also show you like pictures of the visual progress, so you can kind of see that as well. I'm really excited about doing Pan That Palette. Amber F here on YouTube is amazing at Pan That Palette, and I like religiously like watch her pan that palette. I don't know if she's doing one this year or not. Hopefully she is. But anyway, so yeah, I hope y'all enjoy, and I hope y'all stick around to watch my updates. Subscribe and comment down below and tell me if you want to see something in particular. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a really great Christmas, and until next time, bye!